Yeah, this is Madman Slash the God, and you are now watching Artists of NYC. Oh.
I don't need a man's help. Not even for sound.
Wait, but did mine not work? Hold on.
She needs a man's help.
Oh, wait, I'm here. We're live.
We are live.
Oh, sorry. Mad loud.
Be my lover.
The light's flashing blue, right?
Yeah, it is.
Mine is blue.
Is my audio, my
Even
volume
though
high?
I'm with the red.
I'm dead.
I'm kidding.
Oh. So just to be clear, we're getting like one straight take of everything, right? And then we're gonna cut
Be
later.
my lover.
We're not stopping.
Be my lover.
All right. How's this crazy? See what's happening? Tuck this into my butt somewhere.
Wanna be my lover.
That's such a good song.
She got on the La Bouche shoes too. These are the La Bouche type shoes,
Bam,
baby.
bam,
La
bam,
Bouche.
bam, bam.
La Bouche.
And they will kill a la biche. They will kill a la biche with them.
Oh, he has an outline printed out. See, this is why you the
We were
creator.
out here
This is why
screenshotting,
you so creative, man. You're creating ass.
creating these papers. Beautiful. All right. I'm gonna keep mine.
Front
over
and
here.
back, yes.
Let's go.
And he's eco-friendly. Front and back.
So we go from intro into feel ourselves, and we're skipping gift exchange, right?
Yeah, let's
Right,
skip it.
we're
So
gonna
we're gonna
skip
skip
gift
gift exchange until the third episode.
Right.
Well, y'all have gifts.
I mean, yeah, no, I forgot mine. So I'm gonna keep it a buck. Okay?
All good, all
I'm
good.
sorry I'm a disappointment. I'm sorry.
How dare you?
Sorry, Dad.
All right.
You still love me?
Okay. We're cooking now.
Alright, so we on IG, say what up to everybody.
Hi.
Hey, you know, let everybody know what the name of the show is and everything. Give a kind of introduction to everybody on what's going on with the filming today.
Amazing. Okay. What up, everyone, and welcome to NY Not. We are your hosts. I'm Tiffany.
What's going on, guys? Y'all already know who it is, but I'm gonna tell you who it is because some of y'all be getting it wrong. OMG Niki, MIZZ P, Ananiki people, same person. She does many things.
That's right, and I am Tiffany Carvalho, also known as misschif, on all streaming platforms.
All right, so guys, welcome to the first episode of NY Not
And Why Not.
podcast. Woo! Brought
right.
to you by Artists of NYC show. Make sure you guys log on and tune in to Instagram. Oh my God, like come on,
Look at that.
stop playing, okay?
Bam.
Y'all already know Louda Films, creator of The Reversal, creator of Freetown to Flatbush, creator of a whole bunch of other stuff that I wasn't in. I can only name the things that I was in, but he did a lot of stuff, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the man right there. And ladies, he chocolate. Okay?
I'm
And
dead.
he's single, y'all. He's single.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's single. I just be saying that. But anyway, I'm
We're out
very
here
excited.
today. I'm excited to be here with you.
Yeah.
We're about to talk it up.
Tell everyone about yourself, Tiff.
Yes, we're gonna give y'all a little intro about us, so we know who's cooking in the kitchen. So
Oh, what's going? Oh yes.
let
Yes,
us.
do I have to come on camera or what's up? All right, cool.
Put your
cool,
buttons
cool.
He's Big Brother, the voice.
Yes. Moderator for the first episode. It is an honor. It is Rod Grimm. I am happy to be here with you guys. Woo! All right, let's get it going.
Let's get it.
I had to say Buju Bantan because guys, y'all have to see Rod Grimm. I've been knowing him for a few years, working with Louda and Madman and Artists of NYC. And he had little baby dreads.
Yep.
He had little baby, he had little beef patty dreads. Okay? Now he got a whole curry goat roti thing going on with pumpkin, china, like it's a whole bunch of stuff is in there and it look nice. Like it looks
Thank you,
nice
thank you,
there.
thank you, thank
Full
you.
grown now, no more baby dress.
Right? I'm so proud of you. Glad to have you here with us.
Thank you. It's an honor, for real, for real.
Yeah. So my name is Tiffany Carvalho, y'all. I hail from Queens, New York. Actress, singer, dancer, content creator. We do it all. We like to talk a lot too. So this is probably why we're doing this. Yeah, so we're out here today. I'm mad excited. I've worked with Artists of NYC a few times, doing a few sketches. So they're a fun bunch. This is about to be a fun time too. So tell us a little bit about yourself, Niki.
It's always a fun time with you. I have to say that.
We do have a lot of fun on set together.
Yeah, we got chemistry. Like,
it's fun.
When I got the call, I was like, yeah.
We're always laughing on set. Like,
So guys, my name is OMG Niki, but some of you may know me as Ananiki or just MIZZ P. I have been an MC, meaning rapping with music. MC meaning hosting, because there are different types of MCs. I've produced, directed. I'm a content creator. I'm a comedian. I'm a writer. And guys, like, I'm soon to be a culinary artist. Like, I'm doing my thing. I'm cooking it up where I need to cook it up. Because at the end of the day, niggas gotta eat. So I gotta learn how to cook the food. So I'm excited to be here today because this type of show is what's needed. This and why not? And why not tune into this podcast, first of all?
And we got two New Yorkers, two legitimate New Yorkers over here.
We absolutely do. The creator and brainchild of this, Keef Louda. We love you so very much, and we are just honored to be a part of this. Now, I would go give you the rundown of what Louda has done, but we ain't got enough time.
We'll be here all day.
We only got a little bit of studio time to get this done. You know what I'm saying? So
we'll be here all day. So, with that being said, now that we're feeling everybody on our team, it's up if we take a moment to feel ourselves.
And not the way you want.
Not that way, but...
What's up, T-Boz?
All right, Niki. So let's tell us a little bit. What you wearing? What you got on? How you feeling yourself today? How's your week going?
Should I stand up or should I just...
Whatever you need to feel. Let's go, girl. What you got? Give it. Give it.
I just had a birthday.
Let's go,
birthday.
I just turned 59. I know I look good for my age. Thank you very much. But I'm wearing a two-piece black ensemble. Let me just take the wedgie out while I do a spin.
Let's go. The wedgie is part of the effect. We out here.
And I'm making it clap from the back so y'all can't see because I'm classy. When you classy, you don't let people see when you shaking your cheeks, all right? But I'm wearing a two-piece all black because I came here today to murder them. Okay, let's do it.
There we go. There we go.
What you got on, girl?
I have
the nails.
Listen. A moment for these nails.
I need to hide my fingers. Look at her nails.
That's
look so good.
Rocky right here. 1-800 do my nails. If y'all want to hit her up, I'm serious.
That's really her number. 1-800 do my nails.
Her IG.
I love that.
1-800 do my nails. Honestly, she's fire. She's my girl. I also got a little two-piece situation going on here. All right, so these are some hand-me-down pants. Hand-me-down pants. All right, my homegirl Ali. She did the hair today too. She pulled out that hairbrush today for this hair, and she hooked me up with these pants, y'all. I'm telling you, these pants get me a lot of compliments.
Very cute.
They're the shit. We got some H&M here and some sweaty pits, courtesy of So we out here.
You know what? Can you stand up one more time? We can stand up together.
Yes.
Now, let me tell you guys, we did plan like wearing clothes, but we didn't necessarily like know exactly what we were gonna wear, and like. She got the wide leg pant memo. I got the wide leg pant memo. They didn't get the wide leg pant memo.
They did not. Everybody here is wearing skinny jeans and showing their knees.
But we had this chemistry. I just wanted to point that out. You look very cute.
Oh, and
I love it.
Wait.
Yes.
I got the shoes, girl. I know they're not on camera,
yeah,
but we gotta give it
Hold
a
on.
little moment. Little moment for these shoes. Yeah.
That's Tabo.
So we got that plastic Melissa.
What 59-year-old could do this? Huh? No hands. What 59-year-old could do that? Let me sit back down before I hurt myself. I just
what you taking for those knees? Collagen?
I'm not taking dick, that's for sure. I'm not taking dick. Okay.
Well, those knees will probably not be working, maybe then, right? I'm sure. I don't know. Maybe that'd be a good sign.
But you know what, baby? If you use a good pillow. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. All right, guys.
We got this good pillow right
here.
Yeah,
Louda, what's this about? Is this just to test the camera, or you just thought it was good ambiance?
Honestly, it's perfect. If we have any other technical difficulties, we just...
So guys, we took a moment to feel ourselves, and let me just tell you, there's nothing wrong with feeling yourself, okay? Here at And Why Not, you have to ask yourself, and why not do this, and why not do that, and why not talk about this or talk about that? And why not stand up for this and stand up for that? Okay, so
yeah, and why not give yourself a little shout out and the people who helped you look good a little shout out too? You know what I'm saying?
that's right. Make yourself feel
Make yourself
good.
feel good. Honestly, because living in New York City, we have a lot of bad news all the time. We have a lot of shit on our media. So I feel like we never have any positivity going around. So it's good to have a little moment. So, but with that, we also have the right to complain about a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying?
So you
I think it's okay.
You wanna take a moment to whine?
I think we should take a moment to whine.
Okay.
Because I think it is completely okay
take a
to
moment
whine sometimes too. And complain about all your blessings and shortcomings.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know how to do French service.
go
Hold
ahead,
on,
ma'am.
French service.
Mm-hmm.
You put the thumb underneath
There you go,
the wine
sure.
bottle and you twist.
There you go, girl. Twist that
Twist,
bottle.
okay?
That bottle.
Twist off bottle?
It is. We ain't got
It
time
was
for
a
the
twist
cork.
off,
Thank God.
but you know.
We ain't got time for the cork.
Thank God. And guys, we are accepting wine sponsors. If you would like
I need a
to
little bit more. But
advertise, you know what? I sure did pour myself more than hers.
That's all right. That's why we
Because
got
I'm
the bottle
closer
right
to
here.
Jesus than she is. I'm 59 years old.
Well, I'm gonna get there
Keep
eventually.
the party going.
Gotta practice, you know what I'm saying?
Now, before you take your drink, even though we clangly clanked already, let's take a moment to whine. So what do you want to whine about?
But I can tell you right now. All right.
I'm listening. What's up?
This is a very, very petty New York thing to whine about, but anybody hear about the $2.90 that just went up? All right, I just want to talk about that for a hot second, okay? So I've been in New York my whole life.
Breathe.
You know what I'm saying? 28. Why not just make that shit $3? All I'm saying is, at this point, you went from $2.75 and you make this awkward, like, however many, I can't do the math right now, jump to $2.90. And I feel like at this point, you should just have the $3. Like, you're gonna raise it to that anyway.
Right.
And in my mind, I'm just like, and the reason I'm upset about it is because I recently may or may not, have tried to weasel my way through illegally. And I paid a very costly price.
What happened?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got got at the station.
You was by yourself?
I was with my friend. She was Brazilian too, and she's like trying so hard to like, pretend like she's from a different country and all this shit. And I'm over here like, I got nothing to say. My ID says Queens. Like, this dude knows that I know what's going on. I had to pay like $160 or something. Yeah. So just make it $3 at this point. I'm tired, but that kind of shit makes me want to go and jump the turnstile.
Okay, let's take a moment to whine about that. I'm gonna whine with you. Hold on.
Like, I know I'm in the wrong. I should have just paid, but come on, $2.90? Who carries around 90 cents? Who carries cash around anyway? But even if I look at my bank statement, you think I want to see $2.90? Like, what is that? What kind of weird math is that? I just don't understand.
$2.90?
Like, it's the 90 cents for me.
Woo!
Like, why?
I know the $2.90 does seem ridiculous. So I agree with you.
Like, where's that even going? I don't even.
Right?
That's another discussion. Anyway, on to you, my dear.
There are so many things that I could whine about, and I have this tagline that's called "Blessed and Not Complaining," but I complain all the time.
We all do.
I do. Mm-hmm. So if I could pick just one thing to whine about, I would. All right, listen. I'm actually glad for this platform because it's going to help people understand who I am a little bit better because people don't understand me. And with that said, I want to whine about people who offer their help but who can't help you. Okay? For example, let's say for instance, I'm moving, right? I'm moving. I need people to help me move. If you just got into a car accident and you have crutches and you have a cast on your leg, don't offer me your help. You cannot help me. No. Move.
It might help me spiritually.
Yeah,
physically.
Exactly. You can move out the way, but you cannot help me. So that's just a small example, okay? So people, don't offer your help if you really cannot help, okay? Because it just causes more problems. Just be honest and say, nah, I can't do that shit. I'm a bum. Like, say something like that. Be more honest with yourselves, okay? And why not be more honest with yourselves?
And why not be more honest? And why not drink to that?
Yeah.
Why not drink to that?
Yeah. Look at my eyes. I'm serious. Mm-hmm.
Did that recently happen to you? Something like that with somebody?
This happens to me all the time. And it's not that I'm necessarily asking for the help, because I could do it myself. I can. But I like to, if I see an opportunity or something for someone, I like to try to bring them in. But if you really can't help, just say that.
Oof.
Some
people, I think, also bite off a lot more than they can chew, and they have the resources to help you, and I'm sure they probably would if they were getting paid a shit ton of money for it or something. But I also think people overcommit themselves and realize, like, oh shit, I really got to set aside some time and like do the thing now that I said I could do with this person. And then I understand why that could be frustrating for the person helping.
More than frustrating.
Why offer?
Exactly.
Why offer?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Like,
there are many things.
But like, look,
these are
it's not that I'm out here saying, hey, I need your help, come help me. But if somebody hears me talking about something and they're like, okay, hey, what you need, da da da, and I'm like, well, I need to get to the Bronx. Oh, well, okay, all right. You don't have a car. You can't help me. So like, just don't offer your help if you cannot help, okay? It's gonna be okay, guys, okay? The person will figure it out. I am, because
but she's whining about it.
The person that I'm actually talking about that did this week they're gonna know. Like, if I give more examples, they're gonna fucking know. And I'm gonna have to see you on Tuesday anyway, so.
Not Tuesday. Oh my God.
Oh man.
Why not?
And why
Why
not?
not?
Brought to you by Artists of NYC show and Louda Films.
So I'd like to give a shout out to Bakeman Global. He's out in DC right now. Big shout outs to you. And I'd like to shout out my sister, Nefertiri, owner of Wealthy in the City.
Let's go.
Love you, girl.
Matter of fact, I will actually give a little shout out. Somebody who's actually in the vicinity here. I also shouted her out earlier. But we have Alicia Quinones. She does hair. Coco Studios. She's also lead singer of a rock band, Love Money Music. So not only check out her music, but check her out for blowouts and locks. She just so happens to do lock maintenance. So if you got fresh locks, like Rob, you got the boyfriend over there, y'all got some people over to your locks for you.
No.
So we out here. She does it all. Yeah. And Rocky for nails. 1-800 do my nails.
So I wanted this segment. I just wanted to get into. Well, I'm gonna skip craziest New York thing that just happened, but we could get into that. But I just wanted to shout out my New York Artist of the Week. I don't know if y'all heard of Nems. You know Nems, right? Coney Island, you know, he's doing his thing.
Shout out to Nems.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck your life. Shout out to him. Hopefully we get him on the show one day. But yeah, I wanted to shout him out. And shout out the whole Coney Island movement. Y'all doing it big right now. Big up.
All right. So, guys, let's get into the topic of the day. Like, yeah, we talked about many things, but the main, you like the spirit fingers? You like that? The main topic of today is artificial intelligence and its effects on the world now and in the future.
Now, buzzword right there, AI.
I think that this is a very important topic. I mean, we have the writer's strike going on, actor's strike going on. Yep. I mean, are we about to have another Chirac like type pussy strike? Like, is that really about to happen? Like, what's going on? Okay, now we're all creatives. Whether you're a writer, producer, a rapper who's trying to transition into movies or into television, or what have you, this strike, it has to affect you, whether it's on a small scale or whether it's on a big scale.
If you don't make any art and don't create, but you consume any type of art. If you watch a movie, if you watch a show, if you're watching this right now, it's probably gonna affect you. that's to me the most interesting aspect about it, is that it's literally going to affect everybody. It still is. It's going to continue changing the landscape.
Absolutely.
It's something we do have to accept as part of our landscape, but I also think there needs to be limits on such things, hence these strikes.
I mean, when you say limits, give me more. Like, what do you mean as far as the AI technology where you can type it in and it gives you a whole script?
Oh my God. Okay, so I have a whole thing.
Like,
Chat GPT
why do I have a brain?
GPT, right?
Chat GPT.
Right. Okay.
Chat GPT.
Sorry. Shit is annoying to me.
I know.
It's annoying to me. All right, look.
That's money.
I don't want to sound like a hater. All right, I'm gonna sound like a hater. Maybe I am hating. I don't know. But the way I feel is like, I respect the technology and its capacity. I respect the way that we are able to use it to better ourselves, whether it be in the medical field, even the creative field, like in our own personal lives. It's got its uses. Pero I'm tired of these damn emails that all using the same template. Like, it looks like they just handed it to the same little robot, and little Sally Sue robot said, all right, I'm gonna use this same exact template for every single person. Like, people going in, changing their thing. It's just, to me, creating a very lazy effect. And
What do you see, like, so
the limits, right? Oh yeah,
the way artificial intelligence is now, how do you see it affecting what you're doing in the future? And tell us what you're doing and how will you see it affecting you?
Well, first and foremost, there's two ways I see it happening or affecting me directly. One is music. So I make music as well. So it's tough to know that, you know, as an artist, an independent artist, especially one that's not very well known yet or doesn't have a massive following, you're not really protected by much, you know? Like, even, I'm not saying labels protect you, but I do feel like once your voice or music is out in the ether and everybody's, you know, who knows what could happen to that song. And I feel like AI, you know, your voice, there's just all this intellectual property that's not being covered by anything right now. And I think that's the most harmful part to us, is that I don't know what's happening to my voice. Like, for all I know, my shit could be out there and like someone's creating a better song and that song pops off and I get no credit for it. Like, I don't know, you know? But then on the other hand, which is a big reason why SAG is striking right now, you know, as an actor, I see how that's going to affect me as well. I mean, I can't even trust that my likeness now is going to be protected either. So there's this whole thing going on where they're talking about paying you a day rate as a background actor to show up on set, do a whole day's worth of work or whatever they want you to do, and then your likeness gets just recycled into whatever else they want to do, but you get absolutely no percent.
And
that's for the
rest of your life.
For the rest of your life. As long until somebody stops it, which is crazy because I think it needs to be talked about before. You know, but on the other hand, artificial intelligence is a wonderful thing too. Like, we use it for everything. If I go onto a website and I have questions about how to, like Amazon, if I got to figure out where to go on Amazon, I use the little chat thing. That's AI right there. Like, I mean, we use it, so it's
All right.
Yes, introduce yourself, sir.
Good afternoon, ladies. I am Madman / the God. Pleasure to be here. Pleasure to be here.
Are you both people today?
Today I want to be just a 3-leaf bandit, so I just want to leave them other two at home. Yeah, I like Reefer a lot. I like Reefer a lot. So now, as an artist, as a creative, I definitely totally get where you guys are coming from. Excuse me, as far as the cons of AI, but can we think of anything positive that can benefit us as artists, as creatives, that AI can provide for us?
Good question. Because I have thoughts.
Honestly, I see AI giving people more time with actual people.
Okay.
That's a positive. You understand? But it's also a negative. I watched the documentary with AI machines building houses in half the time, which is great, but actually building real fucking homes. That's a problem. People are supposed to, we live in the homes, not these
What's
machines.
going to happen to the working man? To the working man.
I'm worried about blue collar, white collar, silver collar, platinum collar, because look, even some A-list actors are like, I don't know how I'm going to live, you know? And someone who lives a regular life is like, what the F are they complaining about?
Right.
But they have these lifestyles that they have to also maintain, you know?
Right.
And even as a small person, we've consumed making it possible for them to have this lifestyle. So now you want to introduce artificial intelligence into the conversation, and we haven't really fully thought this shit out.
Right,
you
because
know?
it's even coming down to when you're talking about the regular man, the regular individual, the self-checkouts at the supermarkets and the department stores.
Right.
It's like sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. But what about the individuals like the college students or even somebody who can't get a job but could be able to afford to work that job, but now they out of a job because you got the machine checking you out and shit like that. So it's like...
It's sad.
Yeah, I feel like the most immediate positive I think of is, I'm not a doctor or nothing. I don't know nothing about the medical field, you know what I'm saying? But I do feel like there are lots of advancements being put into place there just as a result of AI, like a direct result of AI. Surgeries are better performed now. Things like that.
I was gonna mention that.
I see that as well. But as an artist, I think a positive. There's a part of me that believes it might even draw us closer to having more time to be artists. Like there are AI artists. There are people creating with AI, and I think that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking more about people that create manual art. Like people who sit there and really write. They really do things. Like they really spend the time doing it. I think AI could be used as a tool on the business side of acting, or not just acting, sorry, just creative work, where they won't have to spend as much time doing the manual labor for that stuff, and they'll have more time to actually be artists, which I hope is the direction that we can go in.
That kind of scares me because now the artist is what I'm used to seeing is artists not knowing the business side now. I don't want them relying on artificial intelligence. You gotta pick up a book. You gotta talk to a lawyer. You gotta see, the problem with artificial intelligence for me is eliminating people. That is the main source of the problem. So we're giving these machines so much authority. It's a problem.
Yeah.
I believe everything has a good and a bad side, okay? Even machines. So, and even though me not having fully thought this out, I'm still looking at the end of this, and it doesn't look good to me. Even though this, it's nerve-wracking in a way. This has affected how I do business now, and how I do business was already affected. So now I had to figure something else out so I can keep this thing going.
Especially after the pandemic. I know people always talk about that, but the landscape of that really changed too. Like as an actor, I don't even audition anymore. Like I pop my camera up on a tripod and now I audition with a tape, you know?
It's digital submissions now.
So it's like there's already this impersonal side to the process that is just inevitable. I can't do anything about that. I gotta do my best to win the room without a room. Like it's very strange. So I can't even imagine how they're using AI to process our stuff on the other, because I'm sure they are on the back end to some degree, to like sort profiles or something. I'm sure that's happening. Like before, it used to be a person with like
sort profiles, still social security, something.
Like a whole physical thing. Now it's just like I used to have to bring in like headshots and a resume. Now
just submit your profile.
It's
submit
good
your
to some extent.
The world is becoming a huge dating app, guys. Have you realized this?
Wow.
The world is a huge dating app.
And with that, I have a question to add on to what you guys are talking about.
Yes, sir.
How do you think, because again, it's not well thought out. I don't expect you to have like a Harvard level answer, but what are some things that you think we can do to prevent the elimination of people with AI? Are there some ideas that we have?
I do. So why am I raising my hand? It's my show.
Go ahead.
No.
Raise that hand. You can raise your hand.
I'm so polite. No. And what you mean you're not expecting Harvard, huh? What you mean by that?
We got Penn State over here.
Wait, you gotta repeat the question. I'm sorry. I'm 59 years old.
I was asking, what are some ideas how we can use AI without eliminating people?
So one thing I was thinking of, if you have to implement AI, give it a restriction. Don't give it so much authority. You have to take how you have these lower income houses, but you have to have a market apartment. You have to have a certain amount of lower income and you have to have a certain amount of market value. Do something like that where the ratios actually work and work in the favor for the people. You still get the results that you need to get. But if you put more restrictions on it, like that, like only 2 machines and then you have to hire 100 people. You know, like something like that.
For every 2 machines, you need 100.
Yeah, like, you know?
Or
talking about no Harvard. What you mean, boy? What you mean?
Or just, giving the artist control over how the AI is used for their work as well. Like, so if you do want to recreate my song, I'm actually honored that you want to do that, but give me my royalties. Or let's talk about consent there too. Like, it's not just a sexual thing. Like, it's a monetary thing. So that is how I feel about it. But yeah, with that.
All right, guys, so we're gonna wrap it up right here. We wanna thank you guys for tuning into our first show of NY Not, brought to you by Artists of NYC Show. Make sure you guys tune in to our Instagram page at Artists of NYC Show. I'm OMG Niki on Instagram with the _, at OMG Niki with an _.
And I am Carvalho Tiff, Carvalho Tiff. All right, it's not Carvalho Tiff. It's not Carvel. It's Carvalho.
She is hot though. She hot.
Thank you. I am though.
All right, guys. Make sure you tune in, like, share, subscribe, follow, show us some love because, and why not?
That's right, girl. And with that, let's cheers for that, my dear.
Hey.